what up? Welcome to another video. We're gonna talk about tricks and how to make them more stylish. So, first you need to know that you need to be comfortable doing common things like jumping, grinding, then landing to a manual, stuff like that. So I'm gonna take you from there to show you some advanced moves, but not really. They're really easy when they're just singled out, but the idea is that you add them to your own combo. So you need to take all this and then put it in a long combo. Okay, so the first thing that you need to be comfortable with are tricks, and just get on a quarter pipe and start doing tricks. See which ones almost make you bail, see which ones will make you bail, and just start exploring in this sense. And after that, you will be ready to just skate around freely. To make a combo last and look well, you need to have two things: flow and rhythm. Now, flow depends on many things, and one of them is the way that you deliver a trick, and the other is the object itself. The way you approach an object is the way that you flow. So every time you hit an object, you must know that you can do this in many different ways. So things like spinning tricks and just the overall delivery on the trick itself and the way that you use the object will get you good or bad results. You will naturally develop a sense of rhythm once you get comfortable, and everybody does this differently. But your flow will be developed by how you interact with the level. And this is where rhythm comes. You cannot have rhythm first and then have flow. You will notice that building combos require certain skills, like having an eye for details. Things like the way a trick looks when you're spinning it, or how to approach an object where you're spinning a trick or when you're going really fast. All of these things matter because, as you can see, an object can be different in height, size, or width. Also, an object can be a tree, like this one right here, but it has the shape of a ball. So know your way to navigate on the levels and know which tricks you like to do. This will help you develop a muscle memory, so it's easier for you when you approach an object with the same height or with the same proportions in general. So yeah, just have fun. Another thing that you must know on this game and on rhythm and flow specifically is that you can be late on your delivery of tricks. So right now you see me doing a second flip trick after the first one. This is called a late flip. And the best way to do them is to do them fast and see if the rail is tall enough, because not every rail will be the same. The other type of latency, it's called the late spin, and it's basically a flip trick or any trick that gets spinned on a single jump. So as you can see, I'm doing flip tricks, but I'm kind of waiting until I'm in the middle of my 180 to deliver the trick. So the flip is late, but the jump it's the same. Now try combining late flips and late spins onto your combos. See what you can do. So when it comes to free skating or improvising, the one thing that you realize after a while is that no matter the spin or the velocity, the most important thing are tricks. So if instead of thinking about the actual objects, think about how they relate to your D-pad. So for example, here we have two ledges from both sides and one in the middle. But for this example, we want to hit the one on the right. So instead of thinking about these three objects, think about the tricks that are done by pressing up, right, down, or the bottom right corner or upper right corner. And from the left will be the same. This makes any transition from object to object much smoother and also makes your setup of tricks efficient, but you will need to test this for yourself and keep it simple, don't overthink this stuff, and have fun.